All right, we're live.
Hey everyone, guess what time it is?
We're headed out to the concert.
And we want you to pick out our dances and playlists for the car ride.
So what do you think? Let us know down in the comments and we will stream it while we drive. Woo!
Wow, did you see that? I wonder, what do you consider lethal? For most, it's the dangers they see around them or the experiences they've had. Ninjas? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I see drugs, texting, and alcohol appearing a lot, which are definitely serious issues. But what's most lethal to people our age is something we've all seen. Reckless and distracted driving. We've all seen someone sending a text, taking a picture, skipping a song, eating, or having an intense conversation with friends, all while believing that they can still focus on the road. These actions seem innocent, but when they're done while driving, they can be deadly. Over the next few minutes, I'll show you lives that have been shattered by reckless and distracted driving, along with some simple steps that we can take to avoid from becoming a tragic statistic.
According to the report from the Erie County Sheriff's Office, 19-year-old Zachary Brandt said he was changing the song on his phone about 15 seconds before the crash. When he looked up, he realized he was in the other lane. He tried swerving left, but couldn't avoid the crash.
Gwinnett Police tells me Emmanuel Esfahani was racing that pickup truck filled with the teens. He's charged with racing, reckless driving, and multiple counts of vehicular homicide.
15-year-old Xavier Gray, 14-year-old Tydravius Dozier, and 16-year-old Zentavian Brown, all killed in a crash off of Georgia Highway 114 early Sunday morning when the car they were in lost control, went airborne, and hit an embankment.
Dorm mates and sorority sisters Asha Weir, Neve Rolston, Peyton Stewart, and Deslyn Williams were attending a party Tuesday night along PCH when a driver lost control, slamming into several parked cars and the girls standing nearby. They all died on the roadway.
A student athlete was tragically killed while riding his scooter to a football team meeting. Now, a candlelight vigil is being held right now at 10th and Reed, about 2 blocks from campus. That is the site where 18-year-old freshman running back Camden McWright lost his life just before dawn.
18-year-old now faces charges for killing 2 people walking in Fairfax County. Police say 18-year-old Usman Shadid was speeding, hit another car, which then hit the girls.
When you drive, when you get behind the wheel, you're not only putting yourself at risk, but other people on the road and pedestrians as well.
I know these stories are hard to accept. In fact, 75% of fatal teen crashes are caused by reckless and distracted driving. And 50% of teens who died last year would still be alive if they had only chosen to wear their seatbelt. And half were passengers, not even the driver. The good news is, reckless and distracted driving is 100% preventable. So, what exactly is reckless and distracted driving? Distracted driving is anytime you take your eyes off the road, your hands off the wheel, your ears are not alert, or when your mind is not focused on driving for any reason. And reckless driving is speeding, or driving in a way that endangers your life or the lives of others. So, what do you consider reckless and distracted driving? Exactly! It's not just texting, it's anything that takes your focus off driving. And the consequences can be devastating. One poor decision can change lives forever, and unfortunately it happens every day.
Let me tell you about Donovan.
He was my teammate.
He was my son.
He was a classmate.
He was my best friend.
He was my boyfriend.
My son was my baby boy.
I met Donovan in about 8th grade, and we just immediately became friends. We just connected.
And I came here before my freshman year, and he was the first person that actually talked to me.
Looking at how he interacted with others, it was something that made me proud.
Donovan was definitely a people person. He attracted all kinds.
I was playing line, and he was the running back, and I led block him all the way for a touchdown. And ever since then, we just became good friends.
I see him as the leader of the pack.
He would not only lead by example, but also try to help others sort through whatever they were going through in their own lives. A day I'll never forget. Life as I knew it ended forever.
And then we were driving home. We were just kids having fun.
I was going over the speed limit excessively, and we were blaring the music up really loud.
And I noticed that we were going pretty fast.
And it was causing the car to swerve back and forth.
And we were like making fun of her, telling her like, can't you keep the car like in a straight line?
My response was, oh, like this? And I jerked the wheel back and forth.
I remember like all the sounds of like the car crashing.
I looked around and I see Donovan.
But he wasn't moving. So I sat with Danica. I kept telling her, Donovan's dead. Donovan's dead.
I even remember calling out Donovan's name and, hoping that he would hear me and just get up.
The Madera Ranchos community is mourning the death of a teenager killed in a car crash early this morning.
Not my son. Not my boy.
And I think that was one of the most painful things to experience, was hearing a mother cry about her son.
The screaming of a mother just now finding out that her son is dead. And all simply because of something that was so preventable.
My life was shattered by distracted driving. The decisions made by everyone in the car, including Donovan, are what's responsible for his death. Were they bad kids? No. Did they make bad decisions? Absolutely. And my son Donovan, he knew to always wear his seatbelt. But why that night did he choose not to? I'll ask myself that question for the rest of my life. So why does my family choose to share our worst moment? Because we want each of you to remember that every time you get in a vehicle, you have to make good choices. Otherwise, it could be the last choice you make, as it was for my son Donovan.
As hard as this is to see, it's important to know that together we have the power to change the statistics. We learned a lot today. Now, let's see if our friends have as well.
Man, I never thought how simple decisions can be so lethal. I just thought we were having a good time.
Just last week, my little brother almost got hit in the crosswalk by someone not paying attention. It was really scary.
I think it's time we all rethink our drive.
So, how do we make our ride both safe and fun? What do you think? Comment below. Set your phone to do not disturb.
Passengers can be an extra set of eyes and ears.
Put the distractions away.
Make sure everyone is wearing seatbelts.
Stop reaching for stuff.
Passengers, don't be a distraction.
Keep music to a reasonable level.
Drive at a safe speed.
Be aware of pedestrians, bicyclists, and scooter riders.
Set up your playlist before you leave.
Share the road safely.
Be kind.
Drivers and passengers need to pay attention and stay focused. It takes all of us, whether we are pedestrians, bicyclists, or scooter riders. And really, everyone has a role to play in making sure all of us get home safely.
I'm glad to see our friends are making positive choices and are speaking up for safety. We have the power to stop one of the most lethal killers of young people, car crashes. Together, we can make our roadways safe for everyone.